Burhan Akbudak, Turkey. Pascal EISELE, Germany. Turkey 1 point back of Azerbaijan. 2 weights to go, including this 82-kilo division. So an important match for AKBUDAK as Turkey tries to follow suit with what they were able to do in women's freestyle.
AKBUDAK's one of those guys who's steadily been on the podium over the last 12 months. You look back to the Oslo World Championships, fell to Rafik Husinov in the finals, and then you fast forward to their second round match, or second matchup, I should say, at the ranking series event in Istanbul, and AKBUDAK defeated Rafik Husinov. Now he's here fighting for a bronze medal. So a silver in Oslo, a bronze in Istanbul. He's looking for a bronze here at the Budapest European Championships.
I know, Eric, you spend a lot of time with the ranking series and the ranking events. I think this would be a good time. Let's break it down. What's at stake, you know, when you look at these continental championships coming up, and then we move into the ranking series events, all leading to Belgrade, Serbia, and the World Championships.
So the way it works is United World Wrestling is implemented, and this will be the first championships where there's a seeding system, and the top 4 ranked wrestlers at each weight earn a seed at the Continental Championships, and those seeds are earned by points that you collect through the ranking series events, the 2021 World Championships and 2021 Tokyo Olympic Games. So you collect those points, we come up with a ranking system, and then we seed the wrestlers from that. And as of now, we have those 3 ranking events. We had the Oslo World Championships, we had the Tokyo Olympic Games, the Istanbul Ranking Series events, and then after this, we'll add the European Championships. And at the end, heading into Serbia, the top 8 wrestlers will be seated at the World Championships. And what this does, it really allows wrestlers, because in the past we've run into, and I think you alluded to this a few times throughout the broadcast earlier during freestyle, Geno and Taha met in the European Championships in 2017 in the qualification round. That should never happen. That's a world champion versus an Olympic champion. So when you seed these competitions, it allows us to see those matches later on in competitions rather than earlier in competitions. So the Continental Championships seeded 4, World Championships seeded 8.
A lot on the line over the next several months leading into the fall, and the pinnacle of this non-Olympic year, which is always the World Championships. All countries represented, moving into Belgrade, Serbia.
And quickly run through the ranking series events. I talked about in Istanbul, we had the Yashardo in February. Fast forward, we'll go through the Continental Championship season, and then in June, the 2nd through the 5th in Almaty, Kazakhstan, we'll have a ranking series event there, and then the June 22nd through 25th, we'll have the Matteo Pellicone in Rome, Italy, and then we'll close the season out with arguably the most important tournament of the year to collect those ranking series points in Tunis, Tunisia. That'll be important. A lot of people will be going there to try and improve their seed and collect the last ranking points that'll be up for grabs.
What are the dates of Tunisia?
Tunisia will be July 14th through the 17th.
Dates to keep in mind as a fan moving forward. Solid opening period here by AKBUDAK of Turkey, a 5-0 lead. You saw EISELE banged up, looked like a shoulder issue after he got turned a couple of times. So Burhan Akbudak, the World Championship runner-up from Oslo, several medals throughout his wonderful tenure with Turkey, U23, junior world silver medalist. He has won at all levels and continues to do so here at the senior ranks. All Turkey after 3 minutes, and AKBUDAK will head into the intermission, a 5-0 lead. There was the trapped arm gut. Enabled him to get the first turn, and then he was able to get one more as well. And it was this exchange that left EISELE a little banged up. He was flat on his back. in some discomfort, which required brief medical attention. Looks to be all right, which is good news. The referee stands in between them, make sure that everybody is ready, and here we go. Turkey trying to move right back into the top spot. Keep in mind at this weight, the gold medal match will be Azerbaijan and Georgia. So again, just seems like Turkey and Azerbaijan, they are everywhere we turn. Stakes even higher with the gold medal, even more points to be found. So both these countries are going to pick up points here.
Curious to see if Pascal goes down to 77 kilos for a run at Paris, or he tries to go up to 87 kilos, but then you know there's two-time two-time Olympic bronze medalist Denis Kudla sitting at 87 kilos, sitting out this season for 2022. He'll get back to action in 2023. But arguably the most underrated guy in all of wrestling. When you look at what he's been able to do over the years.
Germany wants a challenge, and Pascal EISELE is 100% confident in this challenge. He stopped, stood up. That's about as confident a look as I've ever seen from a wrestler, knowing he's going to get a call.
Yeah, he knew it. He released his grip.
Even the German coach smiling a little bit at the confidence of his wrestler. Take another look ourselves to see what caught EISELE's attention that he was so sure of. He's trying to get into the reverse grip position.
So he's hoping for negative wrestling, I'm guessing. And you see him, can't really tell whose hand is who. And if Pascal has his own hands locked, I think it's the left hand grabbing the left on left is what he would be hoping for.
Yeah, that was a really good shot from our camera crew. AKBUDAK had his hand just swallowing up the hand of EISELE.
Challenge decision. No video evidence of a finger foul by Red. No foul. Challenge lost.
Well, the confidence was all for naught on that. Lost challenge. Additional point for AKBUDAK. Waiting for the point to get tacked on. And 2 minutes to go. Trouble now really brewing for EISELE. Tugging hard on the collar. One thing that AKBUDAK does so well, does his neck ever move forward? You see how he has that straight on look, which is textbook in Greco-Roman wrestling. Never has that forehead down, which you see lots of times with wrestlers, but it's almost like it's on a pillar and it doesn't move.
Hips and head all in line for Burhan AKBUDAK.
Technique fundamentally as sound as you get in regards to positioning. Had the Russian tie, the 2-on-1, gives up on that. Cleared out of there by EISELE. Even when EISELE gives a couple of pretty good collar ties to it, he can't even move the neck of AKBUDAK.
No finger, Red Blue. Contact, Red, contact Blue, chest to chest.
And when you keep that head position like he does, you keep the referee off you lots of times.
We couldn't have scripted this any better. We're going to add what we imagine to be 15 at this point, which will give Turkey the lead heading into the gold medal bout here at 82 kilos. But then Azerbaijan will retake the lead because Rafik Husinov is coming up, which means at 97 kilos, it's going to come down to the 10th and final weight class for the team title here in Budapest. Similar to what we saw in women's wrestling as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Just the way we like it. Turkey's going to win the bronze here. Erhan AKBUDAK, World Championship runner-up last year. He's had a couple of tough European Championships the past 2 years. 12th and 10th place finishes. Not this year. He's back on the podium. 3rd place and an appreciative hug and lift from his coach.
Atakan Yüksel right there, lifting him up. Newly added to the coaching staff as of 2022.